when Trey and I had Mood Swings Golf back in the day, oftentimes those are fun notifications to check because golf is so popular that you would get a good amount of like celebrities following us because we were making golf stuff. Pickleball, not really the case. And even, I guess to backtrack, Jean Shorts.
Mark Cuban. We
would occasionally get famous athletes, but they were always kickers and punters. It was always the white positions.
Really?
On Jean Shorts.
I don't remember. Yeah. I can't remember anybody like that.
Yeah. Skewed pretty white. Shout out Spencer Brown.
Janikowski, you know.
Right tackle for the Bills. He was a fan. Anyway, but with pickleball, very rarely do you even see a verified check mark with what we're building here. However, in the past like 2 weeks, there's been a few that have popped up.
You're on.
One, Trevor Noah.
Oh, that's A-list.
Yeah. He followed us and then 2 days later hosted the Grammys. I was like, should I DM him and be like, you're crushing it, dude?
Dude. Nice dink, slam in the Grammys. Couple of jab jokes and then just hit him with the drive. Dude.
Take my phone, dude. Please. Man. DM for me.
Net cord, stuff. Ernie, you Ernest.
So Trevor Noah was pretty exciting. He's like, oh, the guy likes pickleball, wants to follow us. I'll do you one better. What do you think of when I tell you the name Britt Nicole?
I know this name.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah,
I was 50-50 on like if this is even going to be a person you know.
Yeah. She's a singer?
So yeah, back in the Kanakuk days, I feel like I personally pressed play on Britt Nicole several hundred times. Because she was making like Christian pop music 10 years ago or whatever.
I feel like maybe I've heard her name from you.
Okay.
Or who is she? Like, what does she sing?
I think she's done so with NF or something. I think that's
how. I think she's still making music.
Yeah.
But I think she was like probably just starting out back in the day.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, she had a song called Gold. Okay. And then there was a Gold remix that, I mean, these middle school girls just went binky bonkers.
Gold has 33 million plays.
I was half of those probably back in the day. And so I was just like, Britt Nicole is following me on Friday Pickleball. You recognize it now?
Yeah. Or at least like.
Yeah.
No.
I have too many of the words memorized.
This is not who collabed with NFs. But the name was familiar.
Can you imagine NF on there with that? You walking on the moon.
I was on the dark side of the moon. I've been on the dark side of life. I haven't listened to NF in a while, actually, but
that was spot on.
Pretty dark.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
He's still making music. Like I think he dropped an album like last year or something. Or no, he came out with some EP. I didn't like it very much at all. But
he did. And I also found myself not going back for a second listen.
Yeah.
I was like, where's Britt Nicole?
Yeah. Where's the gold part?
Gold part. Yeah. You've been walking on the moon.
So
now you're feeling low.
Trevor Noah was like,
oh, cool.
All right. Britt Nicole was like, oh, no,
Britt Nicole was seriously like, I have to take advantage of this.
Dude.
I have to let her know what she used to mean to me. But what do I DM to either of these people? Like, they like me, right? They followed us. It's crazy to think they might respond to DM. What do you say? Do I try to shoot with Trevor Noah? Like, shoot a video? Is that even going to move the needle? Like, we filmed with Trevor Noah. Like, is he good?
Who's that? Yeah.
Yeah, what's his duper? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's not going to be competitive, I'm really not interested. So what do I say anything? Do I take advantage of these two massive celebrities?
I don't know if I would use those words. But yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Trev.
Hey, looking to take advantage of you real quick. Saw you're a fan, so
Trev,
figured.
Sure you get this often. Would love to take advantage of how you followed us. What are you thinking?
I mean, in my opinion, what's the worst that can happen? Like to me, it's like what, he unfollows you and then no one notices the difference?
No, I know it's you.
People that are tracking every single follower you have. Wow.
Not
a fan of him anymore. Yeah. But if he says, sure, or if he shouts you out once in a video or something, like that boosts you in some way.
Great. Now, how do I take advantage of Britt Nicole?
Fair. Yeah. I would get Rachel involved with that one probably. Hey, I'm trying to take advantage of this girl. What do you think I should do, Rachel?
How old is she?
I'd probably do
older.
I'd do a music video with her. A la Ellen, we bought him limo. But like do a pickleball video. Music video. Do a song. How many songs out there besides the next pickleball page do you know about pickleball?
There was a guy played in Palm Springs at that exhibition where a woman came up to me and apologized, like, sorry that they've been playing the same song 6 times in a row. Kevin made the song on AI and he's obsessed with it. And so he just played his own AI pickleball song over and over and over.
See?
These are the people in my industry.
That's right. That's why I think that there would be success if you said,
Okay.
hey, let's make a semi-professional, decent song. Let's spend a day on it and let's do this thing.
Timon, what do you got?
Yeah, I think you take advantage of her voice as well.
No.
What?
Music
What?
video. What do we got? What's the melody? What's it going to sound like?
Oh.
Make it right now.
I get NF for this. I don't
Just sing the melody. Don't say words.
Yeah. Pickleball song. Brittany Cole. Featuring you.
Ba-da-ba, 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 di-da-da-da-da. Something like that.
Yeah.
How hard was that?
A little more.
Ba-di-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, here's the bridge. This is my favorite part.
It's like goes back to it was more rhythmic than I don't know how you'd put words to that, but you'd figure it out.
No,
You'd
doesn't matter if you're going in or if you're hitting it out.
But
It's all so pure fun
the
now.
bridge sounded a lot more like trying to be like some inspiring ballad instead of like a pop song about pickleball. So it kind of lost some steam there. She also is the person that collabed with NF. I found that out. I went back and forth and it didn't show up on her page. So I was like, well, if she
She's
collabed with
embarrassed
NF,
by it.
surely it would be on hers. But no, she did something with NF. So he's a big name.
Can I make one last request
Sure.
to that song?
Yeah.
I will admit. So yesterday I texted DJ Michael because when we're recording this, it's only February 12th. But I said, dude, that halftime show did a number on me. I said I'm seeking out Bad Bunny. And Michael responded with, that boy got the fever. Just a great text back. So, Timon, can I hear what you just did, but a little more of a Latin flair?
Yeah, Brad, could you give me like a boom? He likes the A and the breathing in, right?
That was really good.
Thanks.
That was great. You guys are talented. Good job. Now let's hear some real music.
I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast.
That was great. You are good at that. Melody out of thin air. I knew you would be. I always believed.
That was fun.
It was tough to not, like, I had 5 melodies run through my head, but they're all actual songs. It's tough to not.
Don't Stop Believing.
Like, no, that was yeah.
That'd be a fun exercise just in general to like, hey, come up with 20 seconds of a song right now. And like you just did. And then like, all right, stop and now do a different one. Stop. And then I bet if you listen back to them, at least one of them would be like, I'd be into this. Like if you did 5 of them in a row really quick, be like, let's run with that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that challenge of like, say a word that doesn't exist. You're like, everything I can think of is a word that already exists. I can't think of something new.
Yeah.
Have you seen the...
Say a number that doesn't exist.
Are you a fan of the Professor Puths, Charlie Puth things?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
For some reason, I don't know why. I have no reason to not be. They're really cool and they're informative. For some reason, I'm like, nah. I actually don't know why. This is the first time.
But you're not like anti?
No.
You're
I
just
don't
not
know.
super
Maybe it's
into it.
just like, oh, this is so... Actually, okay, I'm realizing why I have that attitude. The videos, great. The
You know what I'm
comments,
talking about, Jake, where he like breaks down music and like...
Charlie Puth is like...
He
this
breaks
is
it
why,
down.
yeah, on his Instagram and
Is it
TikTok and
intentional
stuff.
on the eyebrow or is that just...
I think it's a cool... Like,
It's a cool
shaved
thing.
I figured it
eyebrow
was a
thing.
scar.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think
I'm realizing what annoys me is not the videos, but the comments being like, Charlie Puth is the greatest musician of all time. He's the second coming of Christ. He's just, I don't know. He's good. He's not. Or just like he's the one person they have heard of that has perfect pitch. So it's like, wow.
He's
this
like
guy
the
is
perfect
incredible.
pitch guy.
Which I think he is an incredible musician. And like, even he does like jazz piano. He's really good in a lot of ways, not just pop.
Mm-hmm.
So he is very good. But people, I don't know. Somehow the glaze in the comments is like annoying to me.
And there was a song on Taylor Swift's last album where she said some line about I always thought
my gosh.
Charlie Puth should
It's
be a bigger
it's
artist.
this lyric too in every comment section.
I know, I was
We
gonna say.
declare Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist.
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
think
I'm
that
like,
is like moving women
it's
and moving
annoying.
Swifties into the Charlie Puth.
Oh, is that what that
fandom.
means? I saw
Yeah.
somebody comment that on his national anthem.
Yeah, it's a Taylor Swift
People
lyric.
declared it, or we declared it, and I'm like, and then people will be like, real ones know what this means. And I'm like, I don't know what it means. I'm not
What am I on
gonna look.
Twitter again? Going,
Yeah.
you guys just, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was on Twitter. But
But yeah, this has inspired me to not be immediately a hater like that. The videos are great.
I don't look at the comments of them, to be fair. But like,
That's good.
all I was gonna say is like you were like, it's hard not to sing a song that's the same as some. I think he did a breakdown. He called it interpolation, I think is the word.
I always hear that from people when they're editing music, like on a computer.
I think
It's a big word.
He defined it as like if you have 4 notes in a row that are the same as another song, then that's using that song.
Oh, okay.
But if you have 3 notes and then a something else, like it's like similar.
I bet
It's-
even like rhythm is different. Like if,
Yes.
if the rhythms, if
Yeah.
the rhythms, if it's more reggaeton,
maybe
it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so stuff like that, or he breaks down like how, this era of drums were like super high reverb because of Phil Collins doing the do-dum, do-dum, whatever. And so
Yeah.
all the 80s have like this sounding drums and it's coming back. Or, look at how much different it is if there's only one bass track versus this second bass track in there or something. Or
give 'em
let's
a
take out the
follow.
bass track, whatever. And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
they are cool videos.
it's fun.
Yeah.
So, but then if you like that, then you see Jacob Collier and you're like, oh, well, this guy's an actual genius.
yeah.
And Charlie Puth is like awesome.
And maybe that's what it is. Is like I see both love and hate for Jacob Collier. So it's
Really?
like when I see only just like, I don't know what it is. It's just like everyone's like he is the greatest musical genius of all time. Like, and there was also I saw comments on his video of the national anthem, which was really good. But they were like, hey, like not a single missed note because he has perfect pitch. And then everyone's like, that's not what perfect pitch means. It doesn't mean you can't miss a
can't mess
note.
up.
It's like, no, there's still like live,
That's pretty funny.
live pitch correction. And like, there's not, yeah, it was funny. Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know.
Did you see that video? I also saw something of Jacob Collier the other day playing this instrument I've never seen, like on the ground.
Was it the harpeggi probably?
Yes.
Yeah.
That thing, it was like, first of all, how does anybody know how to play that? Second of all, how does he know how to play it so well? It wasn't like I'm just kind of messed around on this thing and can play a few notes in a row. It was like he was playing some song that was recognizable. And it was
Yeah.
like, that's how you play it. But it was on this weird
It's
instrument.
It's
I've
kind of
never
insane.
seen before.
I think not many people can play it, at least not well, but it's like he just would have messed around enough to know what to make it sound good and just like
Yeah, I can't
he's-
fathom
yeah.
how he can do that and mess around with that as much, but also be amazing at all these other things, like all these
Uh-huh.
other instruments. And
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty cool, Jake. Pretty cool. Music is pretty cool.
These are pretty cool.
You should try it sometime.
Try it on. We asked our audience for some voice memos, more messages this week. And first one that just came across my desk was Paige Cuco.
All
saying,
right.
She said, I know we're a little late, but can you please clear my name when it comes to fantasy football? And so I went and looked it up. And I want to start with back in September, because maybe you guys remember this, the draft, when we did the fantasy football guillotine Ghostrunners draft.
She was at a Mary Kay party, right?
Was that what it was?
No, it was a Bible study.
It's like, I don't remember that. Paige drafted CJ Stroud, kind of a down year. She drafted Justin Fields, definitely a down year. She drafted Drake London, fine. And then her next 4 draft picks were tight ends. Then her next 5 draft picks were kickers. Then she went Woody Marks, which ended up getting some playing time this year. And then for her final draft pick, went back to a 5th tight end. So she had 5 tight ends, had 5 kickers, and just scrubs everywhere else on her team. And in the Ghostrunners Tuesday League, Paige Cuco took the crown. She won the whole thing.
She did?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she beat Ballet Slipper TJ to win it all
Wow.
in the Tuesday division.
That is amazing.
And that's why it's so fun about the guillotine, because your team will change so much to survive and advance.
That's crazy though that she even got out of the first week, like with that lineup.
Yeah.
Like, who had somebody bailed her out that first week? It must have just had an awful
An
week.
even worse team. So yeah, shout out to her. And I don't even know if we shouted out the other winner in the Wednesday League, Mark Demanskis.
I always said Demanskis.
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 I know how you pronounce your last name, but
Hey, why are you skiing with Lindsey Vonn over there? You're supposed to be with the man skis. I don't know.
that was good.
Hey, Lindsay, why are you using those? Those are the man skis. That's a little bit better, I think.
Why are you using those?
What are those?
They are Demansky.
Those are the man skis.
Anyway, that's his last name, and he won. So good job to both of you.
That is amazing. I didn't realize that.
Shout out Paige.
I knew that Paige got farther than I did, and so I was like, "That's kind of crap." Didn't think she won it all.
Just DM her back and say it's been cleared.
Can you quickly enough see if she had anybody on her team that she drafted?
Oh, there's no way. Let me go back and see.
Maybe
real
Woody
quick.
Marks.
Let's
Woody
see.
Marks.
Paige's final team. Trevor Lawrence, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy put up 52 in week 17. Good for her. Let's go Cyclones. No, James Cook, Achane, Amon-Ra, Jamar Chase. I mean, not even close.
Yeah.
Honestly, Brandon Aubrey. So the same kicker.
Okay.
One of the 5 kickers stayed on the team.
Brandon Aubrey might have carried her team this year.
But none of the. She also had the Jaguars kicker who also went off this year.
Okay.
She had all the good kickers. I'll give her
She
that.
knew.
She knew what she was doing with picking kickers.
Yeah, she hoarded all the kickers.
But yeah, none of the tight ends stuck around, and 1 kicker stuck around. Good for you, Paige.
I have a little voice memo from Braden on my phone, Braden Parsons.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot.
Wow, we got a lot.
Let's see, where'd you go, Braden? I just had you on here. Listen to this. I think this is just a kind of a crazy coincidence.
Yesterday we had a baby shower for someone in our office. Her name is Sarah Snow. She's having a baby. We all suggested some baby names. I threw out the name Sadie Snow, not listening to the podcast yet. And then someone wrote in with the name Sadie Snow, and y'all said it like 10 times, and then you were even saying that's an awesome name. So thank you for the validation on the name I picked. Just crazy, some crazy coincidences from yesterday's episode.
That is cool. I saw that she just asked to be in our Ghostrunners Facebook group, and I said, "You bet."
Yeah, Sadie Snow. It was kind of fun to be like, not only be like, oh, Sadie Snow. That. Thank you for that nice thing. Also, awesome name. And Braden that same day is like, you know, what'd be an awesome name, Sadie Snow.
I was trying to tell them it's an awesome name.
Like, what are the odds? That would fire me up if I was listening to that.
Wow.
You know.
Abigail Garton said, "When is Timon going to make another banger song?"
Oh wait, I think Abigail's who listened to it like 50 plus times or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
So I get why she'd want more. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna drop like a pop weird upbeat banger, but like might record a piano and voice album of covers with Dr. Smith, my voice teacher. Ooh, we'll see.
Yeah.
Sounds like a beat banger.
Are you strumming the strings yet on the guitar?
No, I mean, I've learned a couple chords, but I might drop this class because it's a little too beginner, and I think I'm learning quicker than.
Good for you.
I don't know. It's like
Are you in it with
I spent maybe
8-year-olds?
no. It's a lot of adults, but like adults have never touched a guitar, that type of thing. My friend Elliot taught me like a few chords in like 10 minutes, and I learned a lot more in that 10 minutes than like this whole 45-minute class. I'm like, maybe I'll just keep learning some chords online.
And you're used to homeschool. You're used to, Mom, you go at my pace.
Yeah.
I'll go with the pace of these other kids.
Yeah.
What are like the very first things you teach somebody about guitar? Like, what did they do?
In the class, he like kind of briefly went over like, I guess what we learned in the class. I've done one class. It was the numbers of the strings, the numbers of your fingers, and like, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the strings are like, I can't remember if it was 1 going up, 1 to 6 up or down.
I never know either. I always
Yeah,
forget.
it was kind of things. It's like you can learn this, and it is probably good for like if you're going to learn how to like solo or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was
More theory-ish.
yeah,
maybe.
which is like good to know and definitely good to get the basics of. But it was kind of like, yeah, but I spent 10 minutes with my friend and I can play a song now, so it's like I don't know. But it's hard to switch chords. It's so hard to be fast switching chords. Like that's definitely I'll just have to like get repetitions of that.
I feel like those are like that and strumming are like the two signs of like, oh, you know how to play guitar more than most or less than most. It's like
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Yep.
Like just robo-tronic kind of.
Yeah.
I remember when I was teaching myself guitar, I remember thinking like, this feels like learning how to dribble a basketball again. Like it's got to feel good when I don't have to look
Yep.
to know where my fingers go. Because obviously you
Yeah.
get to a point where you can like look up and do it. But
Right.
I never really graduated from like looking for even from G to C. Like I still got to keep my eye on this.
Yep.
That's what I'm amazed that like I'm not good enough at piano to like that's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like there are 88 keys.
Yeah, there's a lot to
Figure
look
out
at.
what you're going for here. Like on a guitar, they have dots every once in a while on the top of the
That's true.
guitar,
Yeah.
so you can kind of like
Yeah.
see a little bit of where you are. But
But man, it's so fun to learn a song that has like 3 chords, and you know those 3 chords, and you can just
what
sing
song?
it and play it.
GCD.
First song I learned was "Ceilings" by Lizzie McAlpine.
Oh,
It's got a C major add 9, which sounds so good. So anyone out there,
Look at you,
guys
C
get
major
it.
add 9s.
I don't know, it's a fun sounding chord.
That's what I use that for C.
Oh, cool.
Fun
Yeah,
fact.
it sounds great. And you can switch to G. It's like
Correct.
you just shift.
That's
over.
why you do it, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never play the regular C. dude.
Oh,
I knew a couple
Gross.
air compressors. That
the
made
regular
it
C
sound
also
like
just
that.
weird. I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was fun.
Oh man.
Someone-
I'll play guitar with you sometime. You ever want to?
Sweet.
Hey,
Learn.
Monday night at the Rhino open mic night for songs, Song Lab.
There
There you go, Timon. You're figuring it out.
Hey everybody, this is my second time playing guitar. Figured I'd do it in front of all 20 of you.
That would be funny to like be like, this guy's not very good at guitar, and then all of a sudden you just start singing, and they're like, who cares?
Do that more.
Yeah.
Now do it. Latin version.
I'm taking requests for any genre to switch that to.
Here comes the bridge.
Make it about pickleball.
Someone said, who is the biggest conspiracy theorist and why is it Brad?
Oh man, it's not me.
All right. That
Is it
settles
me?
that.
Do you think?
Of us 3, I don't know if any of us are really much.
I might be a little bit more aware of certain, what's the word? Channels of conspiracy theories than like I know more probably about political stuff than you guys do, but I don't delve into it one bit.
You haven't
doesn't-
donated.
No,
You're not like a lobbyist for.
well, not like you mean donated or like recurring donation.
No, you only do one-time donations,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like a one-time tax deductible.
like large, but not. Like, I'm in debt right now.
Large. I mean, we got to figure out the second shooter. Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it. No, I don't. I think as far as being interested in them, I feel like you are more like interested in like if you learn about something, you might like want to learn more about something and more like I think you like learning about stuff like that more than I do. I'm more like, okay, that's a theory. We're never
Yeah.
going to be able to prove some. So I was talking to some of my friends about the Super Bowl halftime, and none of them were saying anything negative or necessarily positive, I guess. One of my friends is married to a Mexican girl, and so of course he likes, Latin American music or whatever. And I said something about like, I don't understand why people are so fired up about this. Like, even if you don't like this halftime show, and I was like, or maybe I said, even if you don't like the idea that you can't understand any of the lyrics because they're in a different language, I was like, which I don't necessarily like that. It's like, I would never comment about this on Facebook, like online. I would never make a stink about it. Like,
You know when I realized that same thing is when I was sitting there watching it and I was like, who did this last year? And I was like,
No
all right,
one?
I don't
Yeah.
even know.
it was Kendrick.
And who did it 2 years ago?
Was it God? No, I don't know.
See?
Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg or
No, it was
Usher.
Usher.
Oh yeah.
We don't even remember Usher from 2 years ago. This is so insignificant to everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never like, I don't know, whatever. Like, it's like, it's just like, it just seems so childish to me to be like, I don't like this, so I'm going to complain. Like, it's like, just don't like it and just get over it and go eat some food or something. Like, anyway.
Which is funny because a lot of people were probably like, I'm not watching this. I'm going to go grab some nachos. Let me go partake in some Hispanic culture.
What? Yeah, those chimichangas over there are pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat at
Did you
your
make this
restaurants.
guacamole yourself?
No,
I got it from Mi Ranchito. Oh, those people know how to make a nice dip.
We got to go back to Cancun together.
Yes,
Best
dude.
vacation ever.
Oh man,
Get this bad rabbit off my screen.
I want to forget all about this. Tequila shot. Come on. No, but anyway, one of my friends, I won't say who, Adam Kosh, said, because I was like, I still don't understand people getting up in arms.
The
about
outrage,
this.
yeah.
And half joking, half serious, he's like, I think half the people that are outraged are bots trying to divide us. or something like that.
Here we go with the
And
election rigging.
Sends like the Alex Jones, like tinfoil hat gif, whatever, kind of jokingly saying it. And I was like, I have nothing to say about that.
That is how I feel about stuff like that.
I have
where
nothing,
like,
and he goes, oh, bricked up Brad doesn't know. And I was like, no, it's not that. It's just me.
we will never know.
That's what I said. I was like, I'm not going to spend all my time on something I cannot definitively know.
Like,
how would I know?
Did the Russians manipulate the 2016 election? I don't know.
Maybe.
I make pickleball YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Russian election hijinks.
And so it seems so ridiculous to be like, let's dive into this and figure out one side of this that's really, really adamant about that side, and then just go with that one. Like, I don't care that much to learn that stuff.
I'm so with so many things.
That's
I'm
how I
so
feel.
content in my ignorance about some things. I'm like, maybe there's more to find out about this, but I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, it doesn't.
I had a
matter
buddy that was like,
much.
hey, and this is fair. Like, he's like, Bad Bunny's lyrics, if you translate them to English, they're like some nasty things he's saying. He's like, it's immoral. And I'm like, fair, but when has the Super Bowl halftime show ever been more? Like, I don't think.
I mean, The Weeknd is screaming like, I can't feel my face. What do you think that's from?
Got frostbite. He lives in Wisconsin.
Yeah, you forgot a
It's
scarf at home.
February in Wisconsin.
You can't make a song about forgetting your scarf at home.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I understand his point. Like, yeah, it would be great if Forrest Frank did the halftime show.
Come on.
He's not gonna.
Yeah.
Because he's not part of the elect. No, whatever.
You didn't do a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, right. He's not part of the Illuminati, so he didn't, whatever. But
Yeah. I was sitting there watching it being like, I'm never going to go to a Bad Bunny concert. This is all I'm ever going to do. I might as well enjoy the next 15 minutes because this is the closest I'll probably ever be to a Bad Bunny. Let's just enjoy it for what it is. And then, funny enough, I'm seeking out Nueve Yol. I don't know what he's talking about,
Oh, it's a good
but I
song,
like the
though.
way it feels.
really, I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
I don't even know which songs I like. I'm like clicking.
I like the
nah, it's
one-
not this one.
I like the one that sounds, like,
What's the hey? Do you know that one, Scott? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
oh yeah, that one with Tayo Cruz.
Were you ever in the car in Palm Springs with us? We played TT Me Pregunto a lot. Or Pregunto or
Okay,
whatever.
so
that one's great.
That makes sense because Scott said something to me yesterday. He's like, dude, I can't wait to ride around Phoenix with you next week. And I was like, oh, I guess it's the
Yeah.
precedent is set. We're going to be listening to Bad Bunny a lot.
That one's just like the way, I don't know if this is in a lot of songs. I've heard like a few, but like where he'll inhale like, and it's like kind of addicting how it sounds. It's like,
Do you do
that
it
was
by
not
yourself every
accurate.
once in a while?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I should now though.
Yeah.
We became obsessed with that. What is that song? Radioactive by the Imagine Dragons. Yeah, he does that right before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would, during the limo trip, we would edit just that soundbite into like just vlogs that made no sense. Right before we jumped out of the airplane. Anyway, that's conspiracy theories. The Good Book podcast, free shout out, says all three of you are on a deserted island, Tom Hanks Castaway style. Do you make your way home or does it go full Lord of the Flies?
Do we make our way home?
Like, do we try to get
Do
off?
we
or
decide
try
to? Do we decide to?
establish-
Do we decide to escape?
Like eventually, do we build a raft and try to like, test our luck, which I don't believe in. Test our God, which I also don't believe in.
I'd probably.
I meant the testing part, not the God part. I hope that's clear.
It wasn't, Jake.
I realized 2 seconds later.
understood.
I was like, yeah, it sounds like I said I
Whom
don't believe
we
in
don't
God.
believe in.
No, yeah. It was about testing.
Go ahead. Yeah. I think.
Standardized testing God. All right, sorry.
Yeah, God doesn't take the ACT.
That's strong.
God don't need no Scrantron. I don't know. How about this? I would say the first 7 days, maybe longer, maybe first 10. I'm just hoping for a plane flyover.
I think we start digging in the sand the words 911.
Oh,
See, I said words to throw you off. I meant numbers.
Little
you would do
Miscorrection.
9 NINE 11.
So we hopefully call. You'd hope.
Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
more letters, but there's 3 of us. Yeah, I think you got to get a sign up, and then you got to try to get fire up.
Yeah, I think like, man, it'd be way easier to be like, surely someone will find us. Let's just try to like. I would be so hesitant to try to actually survive and like figure out how to start a fire and all that because I'm like I can't do that stuff. I'd be like,
The three of
I don't
us
know
we
how to
could
find
do it,
food.
dude. We could do it.
Especially if like survival's on the line. I think a lot of primal instincts come out where you're like, we have to figure this out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Maybe there's like wild boars on the island.
I don't think we want that. I don't think
Well, but
that's
it's
good.
meat though.
That's Lord of the Flies for you, though.
I don't think that would be good for us. But it is meat.
I could take down a wild boar, Jake.
Oh, okay.
Just
Great.
one. Just
You'll be the
one.
wild boar guy
You could
then.
sharpen a stick.
Yeah, I'll be boar guy.
I will be 911 in the sand guy until, of course, high tide comes and washes
You're
it
gonna
all
get
up.
sunburned hard though if you do that.
Time to
You could
adapt.
build a
You
little
find a
shelter of
shelter, buddy.
leaves.
You just
against
hang
a
out under
tree.
the leaves, bud. Just
Why don't you go try to find us a volleyball to play with? You know, they always say if you get separated from your mom and like a supermarket, you're supposed to stay where you're put. Maybe that's a desert island thing too. Like, don't go try rafting off. Stay put.
Yeah, I think raft is pretty silly because I think how are you going to build a stable enough raft, and what are the chances you make it somewhere else that's like safer than the island?
and once again, I'm just gonna go ahead and revisit. Jake would get really sunburned.
Think
out
about the
there.
sunburn,
Yeah.
guys.
And I'm not dark by any
It would
means
hurt.
either.
It would hurt the skin. I think getting sunburnt.
And
would.
credit
yeah.
to Tom Hanks. He waited like 4 years before he took his raft out. I think he was like, all right, clearly no one's coming for me.
Yeah, we'd all like
Still haven't seen it.
we would all have like substantial
alert.
scraggle to us before we would try to leave. Scraggle, good word.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm picturing. I don't know if that's an actual word. Made up a new word, maybe.
You'd grown a little beard.
Yeah, we're like we all have long hair.
You
And
got
it's-
some tattered clothes.
Yeah,
I didn't know. This is a new word for me.
I don't think it's real.
You don't
really?
think, you don't think
Think
we
about
would
it.
give each other haircuts?
I mean, you just came up with Scribble out of nowhere?
No,
you think?
scraggle.
Scraggle.
Oh, Scraggle.
We'd all be pretty
I
scraggle.
thought we have a little Scribble to us.
have some scraggle.
I was like, that's interesting.
I don't know if
We could
scraggle's a
play
word either,
Scrabble.
though. Scraggle.
I thought you were saying
I'm the boar guy.
I thought it was like spelled scribble, but pronounced scribble. I was
Okay,
like, I don't-
scraggle. It's not a. It doesn't have a dictionary. No, messy, informal, tangled, or messy mass,
Messy
such
mass.
as like hair or
Dude, you
wild
got a lot
bushes.
of messy mass up there, bro.
I know, it's plasma.
Dude, I'd be all right with some scraggle. I think that'd be fun to get a little scraggly with you boys.
Nice an excuse. Have
Yeah.
some messy mass.
I would want you guys to cut my hair though.
Of course.
I think that'd be a morale booster, dude.
That would be like
Hey,
a
it's haircut
bonding
day.
thing.
we have a
Haircut day.
competition. You know, whoever gets the boar first gets to
Haircut
cut the
day.
other boy's hair.
Whoever
with the
finds
boar's
the
tooth.
sharpest rock gets to use it to cut the hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
Guys, can we cut the hair in the shade? I'm gonna get sunburnt. I can't be out cutting hair near the beach.
I don't know how we would do, guys. I think Timon's from the country. You're from.
We would be
Rarely.
hungry.
Yes.
What about
That's
the boar?
Fine. The boar would be, yeah.
I don't think. How hard is a boar?
I think a boar would
Bring
be
on a
very,
boar.
very hard to kill, and you might almost die. But then eventually it would taste so good. If we got a fire started, how would we start a fire?
Get the notches.
You can't just eat boar straight.
I guess you could. I feel like you'd maybe get.
A little sick.
Would you get some sick?
Probably.
Pretty sick.
We'll develop a little immune.
Yeah.
We get
How hard would it be to kill a wild boar if I was on a deserted island? Short answer, very hard, deadly.
okay.
There's three of
Long
us.
answer.
Only one of boar.
Yeah,
3 us, 1 boar.
Three us, one boar. You tell me.
I think we
how the
trap
math-
it. Why
how
can't we
the
trap
math
that
is.
thing and let it just bleed out?
How are we like, it's so,
How are we finding a trap?
yeah, how are we making
We're
a trap?
fastening one up ourselves, Timon.
Yeah, I know, but how? How? It seems so impossible.
Can we not fasten the trap
Jake,
into sun? I'm going to get
I am
sunburned.
Jake's the trap guy.
I am not optimistic.
Jake
this
could
type
do a
of thing.
trap.
I could figure it out if I need to, as long as
Jake
it's
could
in
have
the shade.
Jake could have the idea of a trap. I could help make the trap.
Yeah.
I could sit in the shade during this one. Because I don't want to get
Timon
sunburned
will be
any
the
more than
trap
Jake does.
tester.
Yeah, we'll test it on Timon.
It works.
Timon, grow your teeth out like the boars, like their tusks, and we'll
Yeah.
see if
Timon,
you can
be
chew out of it.
You'd be the climber. You seem like a tree climber.
I think I could.
Kind of like the Mowgli of the group.
To
We got to
some
get the trap up
coconuts.
high because boars, during certain times.
And
Bring
while
up
I'm
a
up
trap,
there, yeah.
Like when he comes here and it's just like it's 30 foot of drop.
Drop it, Timon!
He moved by now.
Dang it. You heard me.
Wow.
The trap is just me
Timon,
landing
come
on
on
the
down.
boar, like hoping I can just grab hard enough. But by the time I hit the ground, the boar's not there, so it just really hurts.
How heavy is a boar?
I think it's
150 to
heavy.
300 pounds.
Okay.
We could eat good for a while,
Yes,
boys.
exactly.
All it takes is
That's
one.
why it's worth
Oh
the
yeah,
attempt.
we'd be fine. There's got to be a sharp stick out there that we just
Yes. Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some kindling.
The
going.
fire is what I'm most worried about.
ChatGPT classic. Honestly, if you're alone, I'd recommend fishing, shellfish, small game, or foraging.
We would have done that already.
Yeah, dude.
And then while
Jake's
we're
the small game
foraging,
guy.
while we're foraging, we find the boar.
Yeah.
Dude, I just came back I was foraging and I just got this dead boar.
Dude, I got a few berries in my pocket, but you're not going to believe what else I got. Dude.
That would be a memory, though. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine you walking out of the woods with a boar in your arms. Oh, that'd be fun.
Honestly, I would just be worried we kill all the boar and we make them extinct. We got to make sure we leave some.
Leave a male and a female.
Uh-huh.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Chad says, oh, yes, you can eat a wild boar cooked over an open fire. In fact, that's how humans have cooked it for thousands of years.
Cool.
We did that once in college in my fraternity. We had a pig roast.
That's cool.
It was kind of fun.
I already told them I was on a deserted island, but they said you need the internal temp around 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So
You
one
can
of us
just-
got to check that.
Dibs internal
right.
temp guy. Did it say where you had to probe them?
It says no pink in the center.
Whoa!
I don't know what that's about.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think we could do it.
Just imagine though how that would taste. Eating a wild boar.
Oh,
like
brother.
we all work together to trap this thing and kill it. And now like imagine it'd be so fun.
This is like Michael Scott talking about like eating a tasty rabbit when he's been in the woods for 4 hours. Oh, I could go for a big juicy rabbit right now. I didn't have lunch.
Hey, real quick, guys.
Hey, phone's down,
Hey, phones down, eyes
All right.
up,
pencils down,
water bottles chugged.
marbles jug.
Time. Real quick, I brought you guys
There
here.
it is.
I brought you guys here. We need to talk seriously about the consumption of our beans. I've been seeing us have pinto. I've been seeing us have green, lima. Fart?
Yeah.
Fart?
Part of.
But the thing that I'm most worried about is that we're going to run out of coffee beans.
Okay. Inventory check.
Inventory check. I want to make sure that we don't ever lose sight of how many beans we have in our life. Okay?
To quote my old high school football coach, I don't want them to gain another yard. He, of course, mentioning Main Street Roasters at home in your cupboard, ready to go in your coffee machine.
This was
Can't make it
this was
clearer
kind
than
of my
that.
thing. Dude. That's fine. No. I'll try to work it in.
Sorry, I gave you 20 seconds to think of something.
Beans. We need them in our life. And there's only one way to get more of them. There's only one right way, at least.
Okay.
We all know there's unethical ways to get beans. All right, we've all got a bean handler on standby.
We got a guy in an alley. We got a guy on Craigslist.
We've
we know.
all been down that road. But the best way to get them is on mainstreetroasters.com. Right? Can we all agree on that?
People say it's a slippery slope. I say no.
It's not. It's pretty good traction when you got beans underneath.
If your knees are beamed, you're not going to be slipping around.
That's right. You're not going to faint. Beans your knees.
Get a nice wide piece. It's not a slippery slope.
Oh, why beans?
Point being, I don't want them to gain another yard. Point being, get some Main Street Roasters in your house so you
can
don't
just-
run out.
And you could subscribe, Jake. Did you know that?
Like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button to Main Street Roasters.
Smash it, boys. MainStreetRoasters.com, GRKC, boys. Get your coffee in your veins, dog.
Oh, how'd that feel?
Almost as refreshing as throwing coffee in my face. Almost. MainStreetRoasters.com. Presented.
Presented. Jerky's. All right. We finally got a voice message. I'm not going to tell you who it's from. See if you can pick up on it.
Hey guys, it's Maddie, and I have never followed the Olympics very closely before, but I have been seeing so many videos of curling the past few days, and I am just so confused. Like, can you please give me an explanation as to what is going on with that? Why are we mopping the floor? Who does this? I have never heard of anybody practicing this. Where do they practice? Please explain this to me. And also, one more thing. El taco del gato.
Oh, Maddie, you're the best.
So curling is when you take weights down low and then you bring them up and you work on your bicep.
They say curls for the girls.
Yes.
In reality, tricep makes up much more of your arm muscle.
Wow.
Think about that.
So that's how it works.
I know a little bit about curling. Every curling rock comes from the same like granite island that was formed. I forget where out in the world, but yeah, off the coast of Iceland or Greenland or something. Every curling rock ever made, it comes from this one island.
So which
they
came
gotta be-
first, the curling or the rock? Because if you
Great
just
P.
need it, if you just need it for that, like if you it has to be this one rock. Maybe they found this rock and were like, this works great for this thing we could invent.
I'm going to say the rock came first. The island came first, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, that's true? That's crazy. How expensive do those rocks must those things be?
What did they say? Like maybe a couple $100 per.
That's it?
Yeah, per curling rock. So it's a decent sized island, maybe. They're not worried about supply and demand, I guess.
Even then, just to ship it around.
Ship around heavy rock.
How heavy are they? I honestly,
know.
I don't know if I've ever truly watched more than 1 minute of curling.
Yeah, same.
At a
I
time.
can't relate to like a lot of videos in my feed. It's not been very curling full.
No.
I watched US versus Estonia, and we came back, pulled out the upset. I learned, I can't remember what I've said on what podcast this week, but in Blue Springs, Kansas City Curling Club.
You told us.
Okay.
That was us.
Okay.
That was us.
Okay. I don't think Rachel and I are going to go, but we thought about it. So I guess there are like recreational clubs maybe in your cities where people curl from time to time.
Similar to the male cheerleader
Epidemic.
Venn diagram of people out there. How does one get so into curling that they say, I'm going to be an Olympic athlete in curling? Like,
Trey and I were talking about this. It seems like a lot of the winter sports are like, we're so close to making it as this, but you still have this build and this frame and this athleticism. Why don't we turn you into a bobsledder?
oh, really?
I'm purely guessing. It's
Yeah.
like, you don't grow up bobsledding, right?
I don't know. Or is it like, hey, there's
think
only
you're like-
16 people that bobsled in America. You're one of the 4 best. You're in.
Yeah.
And we're really good at it still because we're American, baby.
And
But
we
yeah.
have CrossFit.
But it's got to be, I just think about like, just logistically or like financially, like there's not that much money in skiing. I don't know. There can't be nearly as much money in skiing as there is in whatever, anything like basketball, baseball,
Yeah.
tennis, even like,
Yeah.
but it's like, but it takes a lot of resources to ski. You have to have obviously a mountain and a huge track and all these different things to practice on. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you afford to do that as a kid? Like to get better? I don't know. It's just, it kind of just like, yeah, boggles my mind.
Yeah, I think if you're in like,
Scraggles my mind.
yeah, actually, I don't know. We can move on.
Curling though is like shuffleboard, right? Ish.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Like you have targets.
You
and
get a
try
little
to-
help though. And yeah, they put a slight spin on the ball, the rock. And that's like the curl. Like they're not throwing a straight shot. There is a little bit of like a, right to left or left to right bend.
And
Because shuffleboard, if you put up a good defense, you can't really get around it really. But curling, you can. You
like,
curve the
come
ball a
around
little bit.
Come around
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
Do they have one person who's always do they have specific positions and they can stay there, or do they rotate every curl?
I'm not as familiar because they
Okay.
do mixed doubles, they do men's doubles. When I first turned it on, they're like, "Oh, the U.S. is going for a power play." And so when you start off with the power play, you don't really know how it's normally supposed to be played, or it's like, they're already doing the variation. I don't know what.
Okay.
What is this?
I just didn't know if it was like, this is our person who always throws it and they always do it great, and this is the person that uses the broom. This is the broomer.
Yeah, we got
the curler.
a super sweeper and a
Super
curler.
sweeper would be cool. That's how you get the kids into it.
Hey, we're super sweeping. All right. Hey, another voice memo. See if you can guess who it's from.
I should have cake or ice cream. My name's Ellie, and I have a birthday coming up. I'm gonna be 4, and I've got a new haircut.
But what's your question?
I'd rather eat ice cream.
Oh, okay.
What's your question?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
There's one more.
Should I have cake or ice cream at my birthday party?
All right. Cake or ice cream. She just got a haircut. And she really wants ice cream.
I love that. Ellie, how short is your hair now? I gotta know. Is it as short as your shoulders, or is it to your ears, or did they cut it all off? Do you have to grow all your hair back? That's a long time that you got a hair that your hair was growing out. That's awesome.
That is good that you got it cut before you eat cake or ice cream, though.
Ellie,
So it could get in it.
This is Brad. Ellie, I would choose ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite thing to eat on the entire planet. And I would ask your mom. No, I would ask your dad first. I would say, Dad, can I please have 6 scoops of ice cream? And he'll say, probably not 6, but maybe he'll give you 5. And then your mom will look at him and say, I don't care if it's her 4th birthday. We should not be giving her 5 scoops of ice cream. And you know what, Ellie? Your mom is smarter than your dad. So I would probably have 2 scoops of ice cream, mint chocolate chip, and I would enjoy them. And happy birthday.
Ellie, I'm going to throw out a new option for you. And this is a word called both. And I hope you know it. If you don't, it's now time to learn it. You're turning 4. You just got a haircut. It's time to celebrate. Hey, Dad, I made my decision. I want the ice cream. Hey, Mom, I want the cake. Oh, happy birthday to me.
That's right.
You guys got both.
That's right. Ellie, I'm going to introduce you to one more thing. It's called Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has this thing. It's a place where you can get ice cream there, but they even have these things called ice cream cakes. And so they look like a cake, but they taste like an ice cream. It's kind of expensive. Sorry, Mom and Dad, but it's awesome.
Do you know who Mom and Dad is?
Ellie, no.
Emily and Isaac Brace.
Oh,
that's awesome.
how sweet.
See if you can get some Seagull with your ice cream.
Yeah.
Ask your dad.
In that case, Ellie, I would go for a nice acai bowl instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right here from Australia. Yeah. Ellie, happy birthday. Share some with Charlie and your daddy.
I'm friends with
Mom doesn't eat any.
I'm friends with Emily. Hey,
Oh, here we go.
Emily Blunt.
On Be Real, and every time I'm like in an airport or traveling somewhere, she just comments, "Mr. Worldwide."
There he goes again.
It's a great bit. Then I moved back home to my parents' house, and she commented, "Mr. Worldwide." It was great.
They're so fun. They're so great.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Gonna be here soon.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be nice weather. Mark your calendars. Hey, Ghosties. Whoa, do I need to announce this episode maybe? I should put it on the Facebook group. But I think we want to do an event, like just if you're local, don't come in for this, don't travel. But I think I teased this before. When Emily and Isaac come to Kansas City to like officially like buy the truck, take the truck from me, Rachel had the idea to do a Bondi voyage. Saying goodbye to the truck. We, opened for 2 days of business, the day we opened and the day we closed. That's it.
The 2 best days of a Bondi Bulls owner's life.
Yeah, you know what Bondi stands for, don't you? Bust out
The narcotics.
It's looking like pretty nice weather, so maybe we'll try to do something just in our driveway, or you can come get a bowl. Details to follow.
Fun.
Bon voyage. All right, here we go. Another one.
What's up, Jake, Brad, Timon, Samuelson, the official Springfield, Missouri correspondent. I don't need to say my Friday pickleball code because you already know what it is. Samuel 14434. Anyways, the modern pentathlon per the LA 2028 site includes fencing, obstacle, swimming, and a laser run, which is a combination of laser, pistol shooting, and running. If you were to make a Ghostrunners modern pentathlon, what 5 events would be included? And can we actually make this a yearly, bi-yearly, just some kind of event? That would be cool. That's all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Forget our own. There was a lot of information to take in. This is what a pentathlon will look like in 2028.
Yeah. Is that the same person doing all those things? I guess, probably.
Yeah. A laser run.
No, a laser. Is that what he said? Or a laser shooting? Pistol lasers?
Was it laser?
I thought he said like, it made it sound like laser guns.
Or was it laser and then pistol shooting? But what would laser mean if not?
I thought the 5th event was the laser run, which involves like
Initially I thought it was like, how you like try to, get around lasers at the, bank to get to the bank vault. I thought it was something like that where you can't touch it. And then once you get there, you shoot something. But then it made it sound like it was like a laser that was coming out of your gun.
The modern pentathlon 2028 LA Olympics will feature the laser run as a final deciding event, combining precision laser pistol shooting with cross-country running.
Wow.
3,200 meters. They have to run 2 miles at some point and also do some laser pistol shooting.
Laser pistols.
They also do fencing, swimming, and obstacle discipline. Oh, wow. That's what's replacing equestrian. Wow.
Really?
Whoa, dude.
Is it leaving the Olympics?
Yeah.
Forever? Or
Dude,
guess so.
they come back?
Got to make room for pickleball. That'll be interesting. I mean, that feels like way more like made for TV. I think this obstacle one is basically like a Ninja Warrior course, shooting lasers. It doesn't feel very Olympics though. Anyway,
That's what they said about pommel horse back in the day too.
that's what they said.
Now it's a mainstay.
They said boys shouldn't do that.
No, they're not allowed.
So you never got boar hunting in there.
I'd say boar hunting, jingle sing. Like you have to cover a song,
Yeah, jingle singing.
and then you have to do a foot race against either Catherine or Rachel. Both pretty fast.
And then you have to like sell something on Facebook Marketplace that feels Ghostrunners adjacent.
Yeah.
Make a little money.
Successfully. Yeah, you can't just
Yeah.
list it.
And yeah, get the change right.
We'll give you options, but you have to get it for the sale price that we put on the option. And then you have to just go to Missouri and come back alive.
Go to a Missouri gas station, a non-name brand Missouri gas station, and tell us what you see.
Yeah, not Quick Trip. That's
Yeah,
cheating.
it doesn't count.
This is kind of fun. Not exactly from that. I don't know what made me think of it, but right now, all of my kids are obsessed with planning their birthday parties and like what they want for their birthday and all this stuff, different things. Because March is coming up, and we have 3 of our 4 kids have birthdays in March.
Oh.
So Hattie, God love her. Hattie, if you're listening to this, just know you're the best. But she had the idea with Catherine yesterday. She's like, I really want my party. It's like not a terrible idea, but it's a terrible idea. It's the most homeschool idea. She's like, I want my party to be a book writing party with my friends where we go around and we write different parts of the book together. And then we like bind up this book, and the party could be at the library. And Catherine's like, well, you got to be kind of quiet at the library. She's like, well, we can get one of those. We can reserve one of those rooms that the library has. Catherine's like, oh, maybe, I don't know. And so I had the idea. Hattie's really into Nancy Drew, which is like the mystery, you know. And I was like, what if we did like a Nancy Drew theme party? But we made it like, remember the Great Pumpkin Chase that we've done in the past, where it was like you go all around the city and there's different clues and these different things. It's like a mystery. And like if the girls can figure out the mystery, then they get to the final stage. And so I had that thought, and I was like, I think that's way more fun than sitting in the library, sitting somewhat quietly in a library and writing a book together. Because I mean, Hattie is just like so sweet and so like she can sit still. She's a classic, and
that's perfect for her.
Yeah, she would love to just like go around and listen to all the different suggestions. And we're just like, what if your friends aren't into this, and then you're sad that they don't want to do it like you do or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening, but maybe she'll just have to go to Missouri to a random gas station is what I was thinking.
Here's two voicemails from Jillian with a G.
Hey, Jake, Brett, and Timon. John Crosdale Zobble here. My wife Jillian wrote in on Wednesday's episode asking what she should get me for my 30th birthday, and you guys settled on a truck, which is hysterical because my first car was a 1994 Dodge Dakota. I hated the thing at the time, but now all I have is fond memories. Really miss having one. Have been looking on Marketplace for one for at least a year.
Wow, that's
like
crazy.
On and off, trying to convince Jillian to let me buy one. So the fact that you guys said that she should get me a $3,000 old truck that'll break down that's exactly what I want.
He sent another one too. That's funny.
Hey, this is Jillian just adding on. What I did get him was a brick, which he has not set up yet. So hopefully he does that soon. But when I was listening to the episode yesterday and heard you guys conclude that I should get him an old truck, I think I yelled in my car, no! Because, as he said, he's been asking for this for a while. So thanks for nothing, guys.
That is really funny.
That's
Come
awesome.
on, the one.
No, he would love that. I looked up that Dodge Dakota. Those are classic, like early 90s truck, like just like a strong looking truck.
Oh, that's funny. No.
I saw somebody comment something about, hey, I'm 18. Somebody said on our Facebook group, hey, I'm 18 and I'm getting a Valentine's gift for my girlfriend. I know Brad thinks it's stupid or something like that. I hope, I don't know what I said. I hope that, I don't know. First of all, I think I'm a pretty romantic guy, so I definitely don't think it's stupid. But I will say over time, the older you get, the less significant the specific like forced romantic things or forced romantic days get on you. Is that fair? Like,
yeah, it is funny when you just see like a comment from someone, you don't know their tone exactly. You're like, hope we're cool.
it's not. No, don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, you only hear me like a couple hours a week. There's more to me.
I remember when I was dating Catherine, like I did like a whole like chocolate fondue thing out on a campfire, whatever for her in college and like surprised her, whatever. I'm like, I get it. I'm a romantic guy. All right. Don't think I don't think it's fun for Valentine's Day. Do whatever you want. Just don't go crazy.
Don't waste money. So we already talked about this show last episode, Extraction. But I am curious, like, what our answers would be. Taylor Blount said, what two people would each of you bring if you were competing on Extraction? Like, who's your team and who's going in the woods?
Who's going in the woods?
Like, I think I've talked about this more. My dad wants to go in the woods.
It seems like it's unofficially, like, family only, right? Or, like, ish?
It seems to be, yeah, close related family members. Maybe a cuz.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any, like, oh, we're just friends, like, close friends. So, I guess it has to be family. I trust Catherine. Like, she is so good at strategy stuff. I wouldn't trust her in the woods. We need to figure out who's going in the woods from us. Catherine's got some resourceful brothers. So I think
one of her brothers is going in the woods.
Either Brooks or Sam. No offense, Walker.
No offense, Cupcake, but you're staying inside.
Honestly, her dad's strong. My dad would be on both extremes. My dad would be he'd be the Michael Scott as far as like not knowing anything about the actual wilderness. But my dad is one of like the most like tough, just like he'll grind it out, do whatever he's got to do physically. Like
I really enjoyed hearing you guys talk about how little you wanted your dads on Family Feud with you. That was so funny. One of the tape recorders. Not being distracted while driving.
Like my dad, if he was on Extract and he was out in the wilderness, my dad's strategy would be, I'm going to become friends with the people next to us, so much so that they will cook my bird for me.
Hey, neighbor.
Like, hey, will you please start this fire for me? And then
I get you Jayhawk tickets when we're all done with this.
He's going to realize that's not allowed. And then he's just going to be like, all right, I guess I'm not eating for 40 days and I'm just going to pray a lot. And I'm going to, the joy of the Lord is my strength. That's what he's going to do. And he's
not
going
to make for great TV, but I'm going to get through this.
He's going to be just fine. So, but yeah, I think Catherine, I would love to be on a game show with Catherine because she is so much more critically, like she's like you, Jake, where it's like she can think critically and she will think critically. Whereas I'm just like, let's just go and figure it out. She's like, we should probably think about this for a second.
You and Catherine back in HQ and one of her two brothers is in the woods.
And they're probably going to switch it up on us at the last minute and they're going to throw me out there. And I'm going to say, well.
Hope they got a pizza oven.
Yeah, I could roast a nice pizza on there. But
Timon, who'd you choose?
I'd for sure send my dad into the woods.
Okay.
Because he would do just fine.
Okay.
But I don't exactly know what the team would be. By default, am I one of the two people remaining?
Yes.
Okay. So me, I would have stay back. And
Jane.
Who?
Janus.
And then Janus.
Janus or Midge?
Yeah.
How about that one ghosty? Been cutting Midge's hair for years.
That was amazing. I'd bring her for sure.
Yeah.
I was like, you just thought there were two Midges this whole time? I bet there's two in Kansas City.
Well, you know her name's not Midge.
Her name's not Midge.
But still.
But yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Because not my mom though. No offense, mom, if you're listening, but she'd just be freaking out the whole time, I think, and just worried.
Yeah.
As a wife would and should.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, close. I mean, there's not like. I think me and Anna could coach my dad.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Be great.
So far on Extracted, the 3 episodes I've watched, I don't think they've done like a competition at HQ. When I heard the premise of it, I thought they were going to like earn prizes for people based off of how well they did. Well, no, that's not true. They did the last episode. They like had to put something together fast and never mind. I thought that was more of what it was going to be like Beast Games plus Survivor Man or something like that, where it was like the better
fun.
you do, the more that they get kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's kind of that way, but not as much as... It also takes itself pretty seriously with this narrator's voice. attention, everyone report. It's like, all right.
Disembodied voice is speaking.
That would actually be fun and wild. Me and Anna and my dad in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to think about.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't have to be in the woods.
For sure.
So
I think we could do some pretty well if there's some like competitions or some things you have to like accomplish
Like
to earn
karaoke?
things. Yeah. I'm sure that's in the show in the coming episodes.
Yeah, don't forget the lyrics. I think that's one of the challenges.
Yep.
you like Steve in the wilderness.
I think sitting my dad in the wilderness would be effective and entertaining. I think sitting Steve Coop in the wilderness would be great and entertaining in a different way, probably.
Steve Coop would probably be like, this was more fun than being at home.
I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I've gotten to know a couple squirrels.
I won. Now I'm okay. I'll just stay here.
I missed that bear.
Yeah. Yeah, I got pelt.
I do think the best of our family to be in the woods would be Tommy Coop.
Yes.
He probably wouldn't be as entertaining as my dad or Steve Coop,
He
but
wouldn't
he
be
would be
allowed.
the best.
Yeah. He would have to like really tone down how well he could do. It's like,
Hey, you were not really supposed to be growing your own crops
Wait.
while you're here. Don't start a farm while you're here.
it's like great soil. What?
Black dirt. What am I supposed to do? And it's some combination. I mean, me and my mom, or me and Rachel, or even me and my sister. Like all those sound fun for different ways. Yeah. Me and Hattie. I think we would have fun back in HQ.
Honestly, Hattie has some wisdom every once in a while, dude, where it's just like, you're right.
But yeah, that was a fun question. It's fun to think about. I'm going to watch season 2.
Yeah, please do,
do it.
because then we can
Let's do
talk.
it.
It's just crazy to be like, I know this guy. He's having a watch party, Chicken and Pickle, this week. If you want
is
to
he?
go on
fun.
Monday night, I can't because of Upward. But yeah, I know, guys. I hate those kids.
All right, sorry, I'm bouncing around.
All right.
I don't exactly understand this question, so I want you guys to help me out. Megan said, can you give a TBH and a rate for the general Amish population?
I mean, this sounds like Gen Z terms.
I
TBH
vaguely
stands
remember
for,
TBH, to be honest.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember there was a trend where it was like on your story, you'd do like an Ask Me Anything, but the caption was just TBH. It was like basically share something honest and transparent about how you think about me or something like that.
Got it.
So I think that's what it was. I could be
Okay.
completely wrong.
And what was the other one?
So about
TBH?
the Amish community.
Can you give a TBH and a rate,
Scraggle.
R-A-T-E, for the general Amish population? And then in parentheses, 2016 to 2018 throwback.
Okay, that was probably when that trend was or something.
Okay.
TBH, you're not quite as holy as you try to act like you are.
Good.
And then general rating, 8.
Out of?
Oh, wow. You
10.
did understand this
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Literally yesterday, I sent Rachel a text just out of the blue. I go, I'm listening to an Amish podcast right now. Kind of appealing.
Okay.
I think from ages 0 to 13, I'm kind of into the Amish lifestyle
Okay.
from what I learned yesterday on this podcast.
What
It's
Amish
just like-
podcast did you find? Let's
They
go
were
back to
interviewing
that.
like an Amish person kind of thing. It was like,
Was it Theo?
no, it wasn't. His podcast called Other People's Lives.
Okay.
And, from 0 to 13, it just like, it seems like, their whole thing is like, yeah, we believe the Bible, we're Christians, but we are trying to limit distractions. That's at least what she was saying. Like, so no TVs, no phones, whatever. And so it's like, yeah, from an early age, you know how to work. Like you
Yeah.
work hard, you have work ethic. Like I'm helping my mom in an early age. Like
Yeah.
the boys are helping their dad in an early age. And she's like, all you do is just play with your siblings all day as a kid. She's like, I just read books, I just played and I worked. It was awesome. You go to school and then like at age 13, your education stops. And then like, you're not really allowed to be around, certain types of people. So like, that's where maybe it's maybe not as good, but 0 to 13, I'm all in on Amish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TBH, I might be raising my kids Amish right now. Whoops. No, I was going to say something similar. Like Amish are the ones that have Rumspringa, right? Where they just get a go for however long.
Yeah.
And she was shedding some new light on that.
Okay.
Maybe maybe Western Ohio is different than Lancaster, PA. Maybe they all
That's
kind of do Rumspringa
very much what I
differently.
gathered is like there is a lot
Southern
of different
states say
varieties.
Rumspringer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't want, yeah.
Some drop the R.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like there's definitely a variety. There's definitely a lot of like people that take it more seriously, people that do different things.
Because
Well,
she
that
said her Amish community, their Rumspringa was just, you're finally allowed to hang out with the opposite sex.
Okay.
She's like, it wasn't go out for 2 years and decide if you want to be Amish or not.
So
it
your
was
wild
just
oats.
Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, a 17-year-old girl can be with a 17-year-old boy with the purpose of being like, need to find a husband soon.
Okay.
So like, let's get going on this. That was their Rumspringa, is co-ed.
My TBH was going to be TBH. I wouldn't mind having a reverse Rumspringa and just trying it out for a little bit. Just trying out Amish land for 6 weeks. Just like, I'll go there for like a long vacation, just extended vacation, just limit distractions for 6 weeks. Sounds pretty great. Just hang out with my family.
I am confused
Tend to land.
how like certain things like, so why can't you have a car? I understand a cell phone. Yeah, I understand how that could be a non-biblical distraction for your walk with Christ or a TV even. But I'm like, car.
So now you're describing what's called a Mennonite. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I feel like you can have a car.
Yeah, I think it's also just like kind of taking it back to when it was simpler. I think that's kind of also the idea, is what it seems like.
Yeah, TBH, I also wouldn't hate trying out a buggy for a little while. Like, it's better than a bike, you know?
Yep.
I don't have to go that far.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
Go for it.
Are they do they go to grocery stores?
Yeah.
They do? So
I went to one.
So if I had a buggy right now, I could just ride it to Price Chopper.
I think you get a lot more strange looks here than in Sugar Creek, Ohio, but like, yeah, you could.
And they just park in the parking lot, or they have their own
there's
stalls?
places to tie them up in Sugar Creek, but
There's like, there's the EV charging station, and then there's the Amish people, and then there's like the expectant mothers, and then there's
like
handicap, and then
there's like a poop station if you got a horse.
Yep. Yeah. My rating, 5 out of 10. Not good, not bad. Just a normal old folk. I don't have any strong feelings one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10.
I should probably say that too. 5 sounded too harsh. It's not harsh. It's just like I don't have any.
I think that's valid.
Everyone's a 5 out of 10.
5 is
the
baseline.
I'm not
middle of the road.
I'm not judging you one way or the other for you being Amish.
Yeah.
But if you show me your personality, maybe a 7.
See a little bit.
Yeah. So
the shunning is what sounds also not super biblical.
Yeah.
You want to be Amish? See ya. You're cut off.
Really?
You're not with us anymore. You're not part of the church anymore. You know, nothing.
Yep.
Wow.
Shannon said, this is a question I feel like you guys will answer better than me. If you had one movie soundtrack that would always be played wherever you went, what would you want it to be?
I got a text right when you're reading that, and I fully zoned out. So I'm very sorry.
Movie soundtrack. What do you want playing?
Ooh.
As your life soundtrack?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. Watched this movie with Catherine not 2 weeks ago. You tell me what soundtrack this is, Jake. Excuse me. You know this one?
I don't know the movie. Great songs.
You know this one?
No, I don't know what movie this is.
Sahara, baby.
Oh, God.
Great soundtrack, dude. Great soundtrack. Yeah, all day. They got it all. And then
Man, that's good.
so good.
I
gotta watch Sahara.
Tron?
No, I'm just kidding.
Tron's a great soundtrack.
Isn't it all just like EDM or like, what's his name?
It's
Daft
great for
Punk?
like
Daft Punk, yeah.
getting after some work.
Getting after some emails.
Yeah, any
Getting after some code.
movie soundtrack that I like or know the songs from is usually just like instrumental, because it's like I didn't grow up on these movies where the soundtrack is just like these
And
kind of like a
classic
playlist
rock
of songs that people
Yeah.
know. I mean, to soundtrack my life, it's like
Would it have to be
Prince
playing all the
of
time?
Egypt is great, but it's kind of emotional and not all like. I want my life to just be
Mm-hmm.
emotional and sad sounding.
Especially, you may not be in the mood to hear I'm playing with the big boys now.
Yeah.
You know? Sorry. Another question for you guys. They want this anonymous. But I'm curious, Brad, was it hard to work up the courage to ask out Catherine because you'd known her and I'm sure your friends were her friends, vice versa?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Just
Cody
a little
Davis.
scary. It's just a little scary. It's not good. It is. Asking out a girl from church because everyone's going to know everything. Thank you. Timon, you are also welcome to pitch in if you have any helpful tips on how you got Midge.
I bagged Midge.
yeah, it's like this guy, I don't know if it's like a college youth group or young adults group, maybe even, high school youth group, but like everyone knows her, everyone knows me.
Yeah.
Ask her out, doesn't go well.
I didn't like go up on stage and like take a microphone and be like, Catherine
Start
Hansen,
beating your
will you
chest.
please go out with me? You have to say yes right now.
Will you make me the happiest man with his shirt off on this stage?
To be fair, I don't remember one way or the other, but I would assume I had enough indication of like, okay, I think this girl is at least like somewhat interested in me.
You had a little bit of a yellow light at least.
Yeah, I don't think I just like, it wasn't like a like 0 to 100 kind of thing. It was like, hey, we're texting, we're talking, we're hanging out in groups kind of thing. And then all of a sudden it was like, I'm going to go a little bit fast, whatever, like a little bit faster into this kind of thing. So I don't remember it being like hey, we're like barely talking at all. Now I would like to court you and date you. And, I didn't do that kind of thing. So I don't remember being specifically nervous. I remember being excited. But I don't know if the word was ever nervous as much as it was just like, oh, I can't wait to see her the next time I see her around camp, or like, oh, I can't wait to, we would send each other letters in the mail at camp, and like the girls' camp or girls' lunch would be before ours. And so if she sent me a letter, she would put it in our cabin, like cubby.
Oh, yeah.
And so I would always like check to see got the letter in the cubby.
Butterflies.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like everyone have some quiet time after lunch.
Everyone go to sleep.
Daddy's got to read. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I was nervous per se.
I would say I do not support like texting or interacting or anything before.
Yeah.
I would say
Amish.
like, yeah, you
very
don't want to
Amish.
know them at all.
Arranged marriage.
I would say communicate through like each of your parents.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, like a little like relay the message and like,
Hey,
above
Timon's
approach.
interested in a play date.
yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't.
Mhm.
It's like sounds like date. I don't know. I would just
yeah.
I would say like
Playtime.
ideally you kind of get to know each other on your wedding day.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. That's a fun question. Good luck for it. I think we talked about it last episode, but like, hey, you're not going to be friends with this girl later on in life, one way or the other, unless you're married to her. So if you can have that perspective, you can have a little bit less nerves. I'm not saying it's not going to like make things awkward in the short run, but at least you can be like, well, if it doesn't work out with her, I can't still like be super close with her later anyway. So
That's good. I was trying to find the words to articulate that too. Like, it's sort of have perspective outside of the current like situation you're in. But like, yeah, if you're a high schooler and youth group, it feels like there's only a handful of girls I'm even interacting with, and I'm going to take a shot on one of the three. It's like, and everyone's going to know, but it's like, eventually there will be so many.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this is not that big of a deal, but it's hard to like fully
you also
wrap
got
your
to
head around
understand,
that.
like when you start dating, Timon, you can attest to this with your boy Graydon. It changes the dynamic of your friend group too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, Graydon's coming, but he's bringing friggin' Jessica.
freaking
They're always
smidge.
together. Or yeah, Graydon can't hang out because of this. Oh, Graydon's getting married at 17 and a half.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, I was kidding. But you know it. It's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is all different. Like we were all hanging out before, but now they're always sitting next to each other and whatever.
Yeah.
She's like rubbing his ears and stuff in front of us. Stop doing that.
It's always the ears.
It's always
Always
ears.
the
He loves
ears.
his ears.
The lobes specifically.
Yeah.
Piggybacking, potentially, Coleman asked, what is your biggest green flag in someone? Ear rubbing,
Probably boar killing.
boar killing, and yeah, tusk taken.
Can cook a mean boar.
You get your board 160 degrees, a little pink in the center.
Biggest green flag. I don't know.
Sense of humor.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good answer.
Specifically, like, it's like, oh, they know exactly why that joke is funny. They know how to add on. They know how to riff, or they know why,
Okay.
that stuff's the best.
I was going to say like good at asking questions and like good questions, like I think that shows that they're interested in you.
Especially in like a first date thing. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
this is a good 50-50.
Yeah.
They're listening. They're asking.
Or even with a friend. Like, I don't know. Is that like, it sounded like it was maybe even just like in general. I don't know. But like, it's like, yeah, it's just nice when somebody like is ready to talk to you and like interested in you rather than just like, let me tell you about myself kind of thing.
That is good.
So, Timon, you got any green flags?
Um,
Timon's texting.
sorry.
I was texting
sorry.
Creighton about his ears.
Hey man, just FYI, you are going to listen to this podcast and get a little defamed.
Yeah. Tell Jessica I say sorry.
Why has Timon never told the story of his first fan sighting, kind of a furrowed brow emoji, as the one who first recognized him in public 2 years ago, and never having heard him tell the story in the pod? I'm ever so slightly offended.
Is this the girl I met in Prefix Coffee in Grandview? I feel like surely I would have talked about that. Did I not? But did she say anything else? Is it a girl?
No, would you remember her name or anything?
Is she mutual friends with Rendell Weaver or anything like that?
Maybe. Oh, actually, maybe.
I remember
her last name is Yoder.
Yeah, that's probably her.
Wow, good
Did
job.
I never talk about her?
Kaylee Yoder.
Yeah, Kaylee. I think I remember.
You should holler at this girl. She lives in Kansas City?
I don't think
what
she
would
does.
Midge think?
I think she was here for YWAM or something. Or
YWAM.
If that's wrong, I'm sorry. But if that's right, I'm kind of proud I remembered that.
Okay. The fact her name's Yoder and you said, does she know Rendell Weaver? Gotta be the same person.
Yeah, it has to be. I think she was from one of the Carolinas or Ohio or something.
Okay.
Anything else you need to say to make your peace?
I'm sorry. Shout out. That was fun. It was kind of scary. Because that never happened to me before.
I never talked to a girl before.
Yeah, it was my first time. First fan interaction and first female interaction.
Yeah.
So it was a double whammy.
Yep.
This is great. I love when they start with make sure this is anonymous. This is great.
We should make Ask Me Anything that is only anonymous. Like it has to be anonymous.
Oh, yeah. That could get bad.
Yeah. We could proctor.
What do you do if you want your girlfriend to use a different perfume?
Oh.
Timon, what'd you do with Midge? That joke's overdone. I'm sorry.
No,
Brad,
it's
you go.
fine.
That's medium rare. It's medium rare. Man, that's a fun. So Cody Davis, I would. Let's see. That's a good question. So you don't like her perfume? I would buy her a new perfume,
Hey, got you something.
and you know you like it because you bought it for her. That
Yeah.
seems like a simple way of
I think
doing
you
it.
have to, yeah.
And then
Make that barrier to entry so easy. Hey, I
Yeah.
got you some. And then after first spray, you just encourage it. Oh, I love how you smell. Oh, I love this one.
And then and maybe before you give it to her, you make sure that her friends or somebody like that also like the perfume. Because it's one thing if you know how sometimes girls are like, I like looking good for you, but I'm also dressing because I like looking good for other girls. You heard that? Yeah.
Women dress for women.
Yeah, right. That sounds less weird than what I said. But
What did you say?
women look good for other girls or something like that.
Girls love, yeah.
Girls, they just want to be attractive to other girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But you know, it's one thing for a guy to think a girl's perfume smells good, but if her best friend is like, "Ugh, I don't like that,"
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a guy. He doesn't know girl perfumes very well. And then all of a sudden she's back to the Old Spice. So I would make sure that she gets some support from elsewhere as well. Or just go and steal her perfume and then
What the heck?
she complains. You're like, that stinks. I was actually thinking of buying you some perfume for your birthday.
Perfect.
I actually just ordered online because I was trying to get it done early because I was thinking about you. Here you go.
And I love how it smells.
And this one smells really good. And so does your friend thinks so too. I've already asked her. Or just say, it smells like my grandma. Like, oh yeah, my grandma had that
but
perfume.
you make it seem like you're not meaning to be mean. No, I like your perfume. It reminds me of my grandma.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? You're like, no, it's a good thing. Obviously, she knows it's
No,
not.
the head of the Quilters Club at church wears that same perfume.
No, yeah. It reminds me of this, I'm trying to think, this funeral home I went to. It smells like that. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Yeah, is that the embalming stuff that they use?
What
as
is
well?
the thing that's it keeps you keep the mothballs in?
Yes,
It smells like that.
I had a friend who worked
that
at a Mexican
persimmon?
restaurant right next door to a bakery, and that perfume reminds me
It reminds
of
me
when
of
you
their
walk
trash.
outside and the doors are both open. Both of
Who
them.
doesn't love those smells?
Yeah. You have
This
you
is a
have
good thing.
a chimichurro. Yeah, so something like that.
Those are your two options. Just get her perfume, make it easier on yourself, or backhanded compliment.
That is a tough one. Or this one's a big swing. Be honest and just tell her you don't like it. And hopefully she cares enough about you. And don't say here's what I've learned. Because sometimes I just think, why not be blunt to Catherine? She's not that sensitive a person. I'm just gonna be straight. And it's not me being mean, it's just me being honest. You should still be a little bit kind about it.
You should lay it on a pillow before you give it to
I'd be
her.
like, honestly, it's just not my I know you like this perfume, but like, it's just not my favorite. Just wanted to let you know.
I think you should say it even more delicate, more softer than that, almost in code. Hey, my hound dog isn't finding your tree.
Finding your tree.
Yeah, my hound dog is he's not scooting up any coons.
Hey,
What?
your urine's not repelling my deer. What?
I would do that. Yeah. And then it's not super direct. That's not super confrontational, but
Okay.
like she'll know what you mean.
Okay, that's good too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey.
Round.
Sometimes
any of those examples should work. Just fine
sometimes
for you
it
guys.
feels like I'm a little downwind from your fart door. You know what I mean?
Maybe is she a
Stuff like that.
You think she's like a daughter of a plumber?
Could be. If
Hey.
not, bring it up.
Hey, it seems like your P trap's not all the way installed.
It's good. Yeah.
She'd say, "How do you know?"
And then she will respond with, "How do you know?"
This is you made me think of that when you said code. This was interesting. Going back to Extracted real quick, talking to Luke, he said his brothers and Luke, they all learned Morse code before they went on the show so they could communicate with each other in Morse code.
Good for them.
And so I guess there was one time, and I don't know if he's eventually they're going to show this on the show, but there was one time like he was really hurt and he was like, he knew that people were gunning for him. And so he was trying to get like extra sympathy for being hurt. Like he's like, I was genuinely hurt, but like, I think people were like, hey, you need to probably like take him out of the game. He's so hurt. And he like did Morse code. It was like this and this.
Huh.
And he
Dot,
said,
dash.
yeah, I think. And so he said, I'm okay. Or something
Cool.
like that. Like I'm just playing this up. So like a little bit or something so that people will feel bad for the brothers and like, okay, we'll give Luke the next round of supplies.
Cool.
Kind of fun inside baseball there.
Speaking of women and perfume,
Sure.
Kyle asked, would you rather have your local WNBA team win a championship or have $5?
Who's our local NBA?
Yeah, it's a tough question. We
team,
don't have a
Tom?
local WNBA team, so can't answer that one.
Who's the closest WNBA team to us, do you think?
Dang, good question.
Lynx?
Chicago?
Chicago Fire?
I didn't even know if that was the same team.
No, it's Chicago MD.
You're right. Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago Police.
Minnesota Lynx.
Chicago PD. Minnesota Lynx, probably. Oklahoma City Lightning. There's the San Antonio Bridals.
Summer asked, most annoying song of all time. And then we can be done soon.
I'm ready to go. Most annoying song of all time. My first thought was "It's a Small World After All."
Okay.
I remember being so sick of that song. It's not even a song. It's just a couple lines over and over and over again. That one stunk.
Yeah.
Other annoying songs.
This was kind of like a popular take on the internet, but Dance Monkey or whatever.
Oh,
when it's
really?
Like oh, I steep that you die. Or like dance, Bobby, dance, Bobby, dance, Bobby.
I like that song. I like her. I don't care who knows.
Jake and I kind of grew up with that kind of music. Like that was like our early adulthood was that kind of style, whatever that is. What is
Like,
that?
who else are you thinking of?
I don't know, but that's a good question. Let's see. Like that, but that kind of like, dun, like that, like hollowy. I don't know. I can't describe it very well, but like, not this song really that well, but you ain't gotta go to work.
Little Fifth Harmony?
Yeah, that's not really a great example. Like even like Tayo Cruz or like that generation of, I feel like.
Are you talking about like voice altering?
Yeah, and like in like kind of like this like weird like pitch to the music. I don't know how to describe it very well because I don't. But it was like fun. Like we like that stuff. I don't know.
And I am only mildly annoyed by that song. I think it's more of like I couldn't think of a good one for myself, so I was like, well, people think this one's annoying.
You got an annoying song, Jakey?
I always know them when I hear them. I feel like there was like a year ago when I was like, I heard a song at Chicken and Pickle today. I can't remember what that like either 80s or 90s song was, but for whatever reason, I was like, this is the worst song ever. No one's gonna remember it, but
I had a few growing up that I think it was mainly because they were really overplayed. I never liked Lips of an Angel. I know that's like a song.
oh yeah, I love that one.
The Reason by Hoobastank, that one always kind of bothered me.
Okay.
And then Los Lonely Boys, Heaven. I hated that song. Or like just I was like, I don't know why the song is so popular.
I would say in the realm of the songs I've always just disliked is just All American Rejects.
Oh, really?
Just anything, never.
Swing?
I don't know if I know that one super well.
Okay.
But like,
Move Along.
yeah, oh yeah. Any
Dirty
of the
Little Secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any of the radio hits.
Yeah, the
Give
newer
You Heck.
radio. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Oh, those songs suck.
Yeah.
Britt Nicole, on the other hand, she knows how to make music
What was the one?
with NF.
I can't wait for our collab with her
That's
for
going to be
the
sick.
pickleball song.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
How's it go?
Can't remember. Play it back. It's on tape.
Oh, another one. Really disliked the song "Great Escape" by Gwen Stefani and Akon.
Is that the one?
Woo!
She talks really fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Refrigerator, milk spilled on the floor. I remember that's in there somewhere.
Maybe. Yeah. I just remember thinking this song is so bad. This song is so annoying. I was never an Akon guy either, so that's probably. It's like I never liked Gwen Stefani very much, and then add Akon in there. No thanks.
My first memory of being annoyed by someone's ringtone, because I'm like, that song sucks. Out of all the songs, that's your ringtone, is a song by Ray J called Sexy Can I.
Oh, another terrible.
Never liked that song. That was Cousin Steve-O's ringtone. I
We
was
went
like,
through a
that song
drought.
sucks.
Like 2008 to 2010 was rough. I think.
I think that was
Jake.
like who am I thinking of? Oh, T-Pain.
Nah, I never liked T-Pain.
Oh, really? I feel like that was his and Akon. That was kind of their heyday back then.
I rest my case. No, I was never into those guys. I never really liked Lil Wayne. Like, I don't know. I never.
That's who I was listening to.
Yeah.
They were popping then. But if you didn't like them, then I don't know what you were listening to. Natasha Bedingfield's early stuff. That's probably what you're listening to, 2009.
Honestly, I loved. Is that Feel the Rain on Your
That's a good
Skin?
song.
Probably
That
came out
one's
around
coming back.
2010-ish.
That song is awesome.
Big.
Yeah,
right now.
Ray J. Gosh, as a ringtone.
And that was Steve-O's?
That was his. Yeah, it was his ringtone. I still remember that. Every time we got a text, I'm pretty sure it's like, "Did you have to change this?"
I mean, one of the best songs in that time period was a song that went like this, Timon. Ready? Party like a rock, party like a rock star, party like a rock, party like a rock star, party like a rock, party like a rock star.
Yeah.
Totally do.
Kind of catchy towards the end there.
Hey, this is awesome.
Listen to this one. Listen to this one. This was a little bit earlier. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
I was
Trying to
gonna
catch
sing
me
that one.
riding dirty. Trying to catch me 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 riding dirty.
No way.
Yeah, dude. It was
Man.
awesome.
Take me back. We've regressed.
That was a good one.
That's awesome.
I mean, they were just. Yeah.
Chameleonaire.
A Millionaire was something
Who
else.
sang "Party Like a Rock Star"? The Something Boys. There was a crew of boys doing it.
Dim Franchise Boys? Was that them?
No, I forgot about them too. Though they had some songs.
It wasn't them?
No, I think it was a
Dim
one-hit
French-
wonder. The
Yeah, it
Shop
was-
Boys.
Shop Boys.
Shop Boys, 2007.
And to be fair, at the time, I loved that
That
song.
time was as good as it got.
It had a great little beat to it.
Gosh, the music back then was bad. Party Like a Rock Star is a good example.
Cyclone, though.
Remember Mims?
Nope.
One hit wonder. This is why I'm hot.
Didn't hate that one.
I know that
one
wasn't
had a
too
nice
bad.
beat to it.
It was like my first whisper song. It's like kind of fun that he's not like really saying it loud. This is why. This is why.
Is
this
that the one
why
that's
I'm
like,
hot.
I don't see why you're hating from outside the club. You can't even get in.
No, that's
know,
Chris Brown, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that one?
It's got crazy fast.
Look at me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
again.
You know, bottom. Ding.
I remember "This Is Why I'm Hot" being one of those first songs where I'm like starting to pick up on lyrics and being pretty annoyed by them. I'm hot because I'm cool. I'm cool because you not. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot. I'm like, so that's the chorus. That's all we got, huh?
Yeah. And I don't think I ever listened to the lyrics of any song.
It was something like that.
You know what song I loved? Sorry, now we're just going into and this is like one that like I think a lot of people know from back in the day, but like I don't think very many people were nearly as excited about it as I was. Can't help it, girl can't help it. Oh man, yeah, I'm back in love. Fergie song, Clumsy. You got me tripping. Oh, stumbling. Oh, something.
Fergie had a couple of hits in there. A couple of slept-on hits. London Bridge was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the one she was always spelling, Glamorous. And Fergalicious.
Didn't love Glamorous.
I
though.
liked all the spelling in Glamorous.
Yeah. Fergalicious was fun. London Bridge was fun. Clumsy was an all-time banger.
Clumsy was pretty good.
Can't help it. Go, can't help it. Yeah.
G-L-A-M.
Let's just spell it out. I think that's...
O-U-S.
We need to bring back just spelling.
Yeah. For you. Yeah.
Bananas. That's how you spell bananas.
F to the E. Yeah, didn't they spell Fergalicious? I don't know. She was spelling.
No. It was T to the A to the S-T-E-Y. Girl, you tasty.
Oh, no. I'm thinking it like she for sure spelled Fergie. I think a very similar rhythm to that.
Really?
Yeah. I think will.i.am spelled it for her, actually. I can imagine it.
Black Eyed Peas were like, let's just keep spelling.
She's crushing the spelling.
It's working for us. Yeah.
Anyway, that's music.
You know what song randomly? Sorry, you're wrapping it up. I was going to bring
I
up
got all
another
the
song.
time in the world, brother.
It came across my DJ. Very random. But
what's
it was,
going on?
Rather Be, like the If You Gave Me a
Oh,
Chance.
yeah. I love
like,
that song.
This song,
Jess Glynn.
I was like,
You got some hits.
this has 4 different like parts of it that are like parts of the song, and they're all so catchy, and I've all heard them and not known they were the same song. I was like, this. There's a reason this one's like so popular.
See, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong about this, but that's the kind of song that I'm talking about with those other songs. Like, and not in like the 2008, but I'm talking about like when Jake and I were a little bit older.
Yeah.
I feel like that song was in that realm of songs. And maybe I'm wrong about the timeline of it, but like whatever that monkey song was that you said,
Yeah.
it's kind of that same feel of like a fun, just like fast paced drive song. I don't know.
That is not what I picture when I think of that Dance Monkey song, though. I'll be honest. But
Fine, Timon.
it's and then I checked out the Clean Bandit. I was like, whoa, Symphony, them too. I Miss You. How does that one go? Do you guys know? I Miss You with Julia Michaels.
Nope.
That's who I thought Britt Nicole was at first. Like that's that name I thought was like the same thing.
That's the thing is like, I don't know anybody that sings any of these songs like in
Music's
that era.
fun.
Yeah.
But like, there's some fun ones.
Yep.
Boy, that's fun.
And then we went through like this, like, hey, let's be kind of a gross girl kind of era with like Kesha and Lady Gaga.
A little Miley in there.
Yep. Yeah, like Nasty Miley. She's not partying in the USA anymore. She's on Wrecking Balls.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was. So, yeah, that was kind of a thing for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe still is. I don't know.
Miley really came out of nowhere. And now she's like chilled out.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her. I like her voice.
Great voice.
Great voice.
Rasp. All right. Timon, what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know, guys. Whatever you guys want.
I think that's it.
All right. I think
All
that's
right,
it. Let's go find the comment of the week. Shall we?
Shall we? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. The part where he's like, it's like, yeah, 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 yeah. If you
Yeah, that's great.
so good. So good.
Sorry, I didn't have it pulled up. I should have had it pulled up.
That's okay. Hey, I'm looking too. I do like this from Anna on episode 512. As a homeschooler who knows nothing about sports, I appreciate having time in there so they have to explain sports terms.
Oh, yeah, I did like that comment.
Sometimes it's like we could try to explain everything, or we could explain nothing, or we could find a middle ground. But obviously the people in the room, we want to at least somewhat tell them what's going on. So shout out Anna. Thanks for always commenting, everybody.
I've seen this comment, a similar comment, a few different places, so I will respond to it. But Mitchell Bowser on Spotify said, Jake, I got to know what your final joke was, because I think all I said was the punchline.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's like the very beginning of the set, I talk about how Mikey looks like a version of Trey if Trey was straight. So you kind of establish that. And then I do a joke also towards the beginning where I talk about how I used to do stand-up comedy and now I do pickleball. So I talk about when I first told my grandpa this, like, I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. He's like, that's great, but you need to get a job. 5 years later, I say, Grandpa, I am quitting stand-up comedy to do pickleball. He goes, that's great, but you need to stop being gay. And I'm like, it's not that, I'm married, so there's a couple of these things that have been established, and then you get all the way to the end, and my furnace is broke, so I have this handyman come over, and there's pickleball paddles everywhere, Then he goes to my thermostat. He sees a photo of me and Trey, and he goes, "Y'all seem close." And I'm kind of setting up this. What do I do? I can either explain everything, or I could save us both 15 minutes. And I go, pretty gay.
And it
I mean, maybe 6 or 7 out of 10. I didn't even. You slam the bottle. I must do what needs to be done.
okay.
Okay, Timon's not going to do it. I'll do it. So that was the final joke. And obviously, if I were to do multiple shows, I could tinker the right way to deliver that, or how long do I pause? Do I say I'm really gay? Do I say we're gay? You know, what's the funniest version of it? But for the time being, it was like, it felt risky because it's like, that's kind of a wild punchline. And to end the show,
it was great.
That. But I mean, people laughed.
It went great. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I heard Timon and Zach because you told them to laugh. So they were laughing.
Boy.
Yeah.
So Timon laughs so loud every time. So
Mitchell Bowser, that was kind of the bones of the final joke.
Shout out Mitchell B. Good guy.
Good guy.
Sorton Grin on Spotify commented something about confirming that you did have my hard drive and you did find a video of a bear in the woods. Oh, I don't know what episode. And then someone replied and said, 2 people replied and said, "Thank you. I was questioning my memory." And like, I thought so. I was like, wait, no, it was Jake. So you have apparently found this video of the bear chasing Jesse.
Hand up. I still don't remember it, but sorry, I lied. Man, that's crazy. I think what I need to do is I need to start listening back to the podcast. I need to refresh my own memory of what we talked about.
I was always very familiar with it when I was woodworking more because it was like always on. Every Monday and Wednesday I would listen to it.
I think for me it was when we switched to 2 episodes a week. That's when I stopped listening to it.
It's hard to.
Yeah.
If anyone finds that moment though, because I still am like, I believed you when you said it wasn't you. I was like, oh, it must have been someone else.
I don't remember it either.
If 3 people confirmed it, I feel like I must have seen it. And I'm sorry.
Yeah. But she said a bear pooping in the woods. And I don't think that was in the video. So who do we believe here? I don't know.
The age-old question. If Jake saw a bear poop in the woods, did it really happen?
That'd be a funny thing for Ghosties to do if Ghosties want to get in on this. Make a quiz for us.
Gaslight us.
No, not gaslight us, but just like ask us questions of things from the podcast that we have told or we have talked about to each other.
Yeah.
And see how well we remember our own
That
stories.
would be interesting. Like, obviously find the most obscure, just throw away almost stories that are probably not memorable to us and see if you can catch us being like, that never happened to me. Like, you said it did, dude.
Yeah. Or like I don't, ask, all of us, like, what did Timon find on his, or what did Jake find on his hard drive?
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
So, anybody want to try to stump the Schwabs?
Stump the ghost.
That's right.
Did you guys see that one comment? There was like, I'm begging you just one time, just legit do an hour full episode about Ghost.
I wrote down in my notes of like, if we don't have anything else to talk about, we can.
I was like, we can make it happen. It's within the realm of possibility, probably. Just do the Ghost episode.
And we just improv the whole time.
And
I think we also could bring some data.
Yeah,
That'd
I think
be kind of fun.
And just
talk about what we know to be true.
Do our own experiences with ghosts.
I've got a couple of those like sticks that are shaped in a way where it kind of tells you where the ghosts are, so I could bring one of those.
How many ghosts?
I don't want to get into it.
Okay, great.
Giving everything away.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you, Ghosties, for your contributions.
Yes, always.
Shout out Paige Cutco and the Manskeith for winning the Fantasy League.
Yeah.
Presented by Main Street Roasters.
Come on.
Oh,
now.
good. We are supposed to say that at the
You
beginning
know
of the
that,
episode.
baby.
Yeah.
Get yourself a sniff. Get your own sniff.
Yeah, please do. And we will see you Monday. And we're going to have stories. There's going to be a big gap between when you hear us now and the next time we record, like in our own lives.
Right.
So plenty to say next time you hear us.
2 weeks. It'll be
2 weeks.
Fortnight.
Yep.
All right. Hey, we love you guys. See you Monday.
Yep.
Ghostrunners Podcast. Everybody.